Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are making our my July journal. And not a moment too soon because June ends tomorrow, and I kind of forgot. So I have this white envelope here. This is take 2, by the way, because I was going to use a product box and I wasn't paying attention. I cut it wrong. So we're starting over, and we are going to use this envelope. And this envelope, one folded, is what? 6 by 9. Sounds great. I'm actually going to use some fabric. I'm going to use, I believe, I'm going to do it this way because I'm not putting fabric on the inside. I'm not doing anything on the inside, but so I want to kind of cover, no I don't, never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. It's hot down here, and I'm already having a rough morning. Okay, well I solved the hot problem. I turned on my fan. Oh, it is so warm in here. I don't even want to tell you, it's very hot. So I'm going to use this fabric here and cover this, and then I'm going to sew it. And I think I'm going to leave the inside just white. I think. Okay. I'm trying to make this as fast as I possibly can. I'm looking around for my scissor like they have not been in the same spot for ages. Alright, let's get rid of that. I think I'm gonna put it down here where it's a little bit more straight, and I will cut off the... What is this called on a piece of fabric? Anybody know? I don't know. But I'm going to cut that off. And then I'm going to sew it. I'm going to sew it on. I'm going to tack it down with some glue. And then I'm going to sew it. Alright, I'm just going to tear this. Alright, and I'm going to use my glue stick to tack it down. I believe I already used this fabric on a journal. I don't know though. I think I did. Okay. Going to if I can get it on right on the struggle bus. It's all right though. It happens. It's been a long week, I'm allowed. Okay. Now that this is done, I'm going to go sew, but my sewing machine is not on camera, so I'll be back. Alright, everything's sewed. I added pom-pom trim, and I found felt that fit perfect, so I ended up lining it with that. I wasn't going to line it, and then I decided to line it. Now I pulled out 16 pieces of paper, and what is this again? I don't remember. It is, I'm going to do 11 by 9. 11 by 9 the papers need to be. So we're going to cut off to 9 first. That way we have Good strips for scraps. And then 11. Alright, I'm going to cut these. Alright, everything's cut. I think I'm going to have to do 2 signatures. And I don't want to, but I'm going to have to end up doing that. Because this paper is so thick. I really didn't want to have to do 2 signatures. But it's fine. I'll do them. Now I just have to fold them in half. This is very thick paper. This is what? Park Lane, I think? Yeah, it's Park Lane from Joann. It's very thick this time. I mean, is it... I don't think it's always been this thick. Probably. So today's Saturday, the 29th of June. And like I said, last night I was like, oh crap, I need a journal for July. And then I sat there thinking, what am I going to make for July? I just did a traveler's notebook, so I didn't want to do that again. And then I also used the cinch, so I didn't want to do that again. I just did a composition book, so I didn't want to do that again. I also just did a leather for May sewn, fake leather. I didn't want to do that again. I haven't done a little golden book in a while, but I don't have one that I want to use, so I'd have to go buy one. So I just figured I would come, look at my stash, find what I have, and go from there. And that's what I did. I also forgot to do my exercises, my PT this morning. So I have to try and rush through this as fast as I can, which also annoys me. I don't want to have to rush, but honestly, I have a lot of stuff to do. A lot. So, I have PT twice this week. This upcoming week. I missed. My dad thinks that they changed the appointment on me because I'm the type of person who I will check my appointment time 100 times because I don't want to be late. I don't want to miss it. And I'm always like, is that right? Did I screw that up? Wait, that is right? So I constantly double check my appointment time. And my appointment was for Friday. I would give you all of the money in my bank account that my PT appointment was Friday at noon. I went on Thursday to see when my Monday appointment is, and my appointment was gone. So I called and I'm like, why is my appointment not on the portal? Because it was today at noon. And my dad thinks they might have changed it on me and didn't let me know. I don't know. All I know is I missed the appointment and I'm not happy about it because I decided, and I don't give a crap, that I am only going to the 4 that I have originally scheduled, and then I'm done because I hate the PT that much. I'm just going to be honest, she was an asshole, and I don't have to put up with that. So I think, I mean, I'm doing the PT at home. I will gladly do the PT at home, but I don't want to have to deal with this physical therapist. And that's who I will have. And honestly, I don't care enough anymore. I'm over this whole thing. My biggest regret was having this surgery. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. My biggest regret was having this surgery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Biggest regret was having the surgery. I wish I wouldn't have done it. And now here I am all these months later, still dealing with it, and I'm done. Like, I don't care anymore. I'll do the PT at home, but I'm not going to deal with, and it wasn't just me, she was nasty to the other person too, and it really ticked me off. She was really nasty. And the head, she's the assistant, and the head guy was sitting right there and didn't do anything. And if you're going to, like, not say anything when somebody's being like that, then I don't want to go to you. And this is the person that my doctor recommended. And doctor's no longer my doctor, so I don't give a fuck. Plain and simple. Alright. I am going to... We're just going to wing it. I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. I'm going to clip this in. I want to make sure that everything... I'm sorry, did I just bump you? Everything is as tight as it possibly can be. And I'm going to clip one side so it does not shift, and then clip the other side in. And I'm just, I guess I should, I don't have to do anything, it's my journal. There is no I guess I should, I don't gotta do crap. My journal, do what I want. Guess what, guys, it's your journal, you can do what you want. Don't do something because you think, oh, I should do that. No, you do what you want. I'm gonna do what I want today. And what I want is to not give a crap about where my stitches are. That's what I'm doing today. I don't give a crap. Okay. Okay, I'll be good and I'll, like, measure. Okay. How's that? I'll just use my ruler. I'll be a good girl. So, centering ruler, I will make a mark, the center, and then 1.5 inches in on each side. Okay, that's the most I'm doing. Okay, now we can sew that in. Yeah, so I will gladly do my PTO. And you know what else ticks me off about PT? You let me know. Have you ever had physical therapy? You let me know down below. Because what annoys me about physical therapy, and this annoyed me the first time when I had to do it to even get an MRI, was when you go to physical therapy, when you go to physical therapy, do you know what exercises everyone I've ever been to does? The same damn exercises you do at home. And that's annoying. Right there. That is annoying to me. Like, you know how much? So my insurance pays for PT. So that's great. Only thing I have to do is pay my copay. However, if you go on the portal, you can see your bills. And when I tell you how much PT charges for a half an hour, it's disgusting. And that pisses me off too. My PT, the last one, I don't know how much this one was, I should go check, charged $1,500 for half an hour of PT to do the same exercises I do at home. That's kind of messed up in my opinion. It's a lot of money. Why are you charging so much money to do the same exercises you tell me to do at home? I'm sorry. It's been bothering me. It really has. And what really annoys me is there's somebody that I know that had the same kind of surgery, and they can't even afford PT. Which really sucks. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is do the same thing that I just did on this side, but on this side. So do you know what I mean by, like, I'm going to attach it. Let me make sure everything is, like, I don't think there's really a right side and a wrong side on this paper. So I'm going to clip these. Line it up and clip this way. My laundry's done. Well, not my laundry. My dad's laundry is done. So I can switch it over when I'm done, which is nice. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing. Take my centering ruler, line it up to the 4.5, make a mark at the 0, make a mark at the 3. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to stab it. Get my aggressions out. And the last one. Okay, there we go. I always do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I also do, 3 times the length of my journal with my waxed thread. You don't have to use waxed thread if you don't want to. You can use whatever you want. You could use yarn, you could use embroidery floss, you could probably even use thin enough ribbon if you had it. And then up through the middle. There we go. Okay. Up through the middle. And then through the bottom. Okay. Up through the top. Where's that hole? There it is. Up through the top. And then back through the middle. And then don't split your thread. Make sure you're on either side. Pull tight. Tight, tight, tight. Okay. Tight. And knot it. Knot it and cut your thread. And that's it. Now I have my journal for July. I really like this paper. Also, if you can tell, I'm not all about the perfection. This is my own personal journal. It is going to get... Ooh, what happened here? Oh, man. It's not tight enough. Let me pick this knot up. Okay, I just used my Cricut weeding tool to pull that apart. I don't know. You saw me tighten it, right? Right? How did that get loose? Alright. Do this again. Alright, there we go. And that's it. I do need to put the month on the front, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, I think I'll just leave it be for now. This is what I did last time, though. I'm sure I have something. I could put that on there, and I could put that on with Fabri-Tac, and it'll stick. So why don't we do that, and then I can put the month and the date, the year, on here however I want. And I just literally just pulled this from my box of ephemera that sits on my, I hate Fabri-Tac, on my desk here. And I think it's a cutout from a card. Not gonna lie, that's what I think it is. It's a cutout from a card I made, because I even keep the cutout scraps, because why not? Alright, and then I'm just going to take what? I don't know. I have this light pink marker. Let's see. Let's see how this light pink looks. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Good enough. Good enough. There we go. July 2024. And then my micron pen, and we're going to outline it. And then we're calling it a day. Okay, obviously I cannot talk and outline at the same time. Good enough. Just need something to say July 2024, so if I ever pull it off my shelf, I know what month it's for. Thanks so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know what kind of journal you're using for July. Also, let me know down below, should I do a little golden book for next month? And if so, which one? Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas of what kind of little golden book to use. So anyway, thank you again. Why do I keep saying thank you? Because I appreciate you. That's why. And I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.